Hello, 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 guys. How are you guys doing today? Can you all see me? Let me know if you all can see me. I'm trying to pull you up on both screens, trying something different for you guys. Um, I think I'm afraid just like you guys are, so I kind of need comments to let me know if you can hear me. Is that a yes? Some thumbs up? Okay, I know some of you are what I can see because I'm watching on 3 screens here. I'm trying something new. What I'm trying to do, are you all getting ring back, or am I, if it's like everything, you can hear it clearly and it's sounding okay, say it's okay. Just let me know, okay, O and K. Because on my screens, I have 3 screens. 2 of them are doing something different than I'm doing. And so I want to make sure that you can hear everything clearly. Is that a yes, guys? Okay, good. So I am Sonia Pelton-Sam. I am also known as the Glam Coach. What does GLAM stand for, guys? It helps you to G, get up now, L, to love yourself, A, to affirm your belief, and M, I believe, is some things you can make happen right now in your life. So I'm excited about today. I am so excited about today. I help people launch in life and in business, right? Small businesses, startups, that's my specialty. Really startups. Or let's say you have a business and you say, I've been everywhere, but I can't even get XYZ off the ground. That's your girl. That's me. And so what I've noticed is in my coaching, most people, I was on life coaching people. You know, I love vision and vision board, but their vision consisted of women that had businesses or wanted to start businesses. And they said, I've been everywhere. I spent $10,000, $15,000, and I couldn't get anything off the ground. I couldn't launch it. So that's where that new launch your vision came from, right? I couldn't launch it. And so I was like, what do you mean? And so I had people who had spent $10,000 and $15,000 who never got a website. They don't even have a website. They don't have a social media presence. They don't have a Twitter. They don't have an Instagram. They don't even have a Facebook header or a fan page, right? So they didn't have any of that, but they had spent $10,000 and $15,000. And I'm like, how did you do that? And they said they went programs where people just talk at them. They talk to them, right? But sometimes you need things done for you. And I was like, okay, well, let's get that done. So a lot of my stuff, what I call it, is work with you. So we work alongside each other and we can get a lot of things done the same day or within that week. And so that's why I came in. And then we noticed they didn't have opt-ins and things like that. So I was like, what do you mean? Just a little simple freebie or checklist or something like that? I was like, well, we can make that really quick. And I was like, hey, let's do it. Let's launch that vision. Let's get that thing out of the ground. And then from that, I noticed that things they were saying were a lot better at home. So that's when this came in. But people had things they needed to fix from the inside out. So launching that big vision, that business, but you still were struggling with getting along with people. You were struggling in your attitude. You were struggling with other things. That's where the vision part really came in and helped both to launch your vision in life and in business, right? So to put it together and make it a whole package. So we're going to go right in. I hope you guys printed out your paperwork because it's getting ready to be on and popping. Like we getting ready to have some fun. I love you to write it down, make it plain. Write that vision, make it plain. Type that. Write that vision, make it plain. Write that vision, make it plain. That's what I like. We're going to start off with my mission statement. So you guys should have a form that says my mission statement. While you're getting that part up, I'm going to show you what we did yesterday. So yesterday we started with the book, Vision Board Extreme, right? You all got a good deal because this is on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and a couple of other places. So what you got is the digital download version. So I gave you that for free just for taking this class. We also went over this page, right? So everybody, I saw a lot of people that did the work, and I'm excited about that. We went over the mind mapping, so that's really going to help you when we get to the vision board part of it. So you already have that one done. We went through my affirmations, right? Writing your affirmations, just a few, your main ones. We went through that sheet yesterday. We went over the vision statement yesterday. So today we're going over mission statement. Actually, I have one that's already done here. I couldn't find that one to put it in here. So my mission statement is the first one that we're going to go over today. So on my mission statement, you know I have them in 4 sections because depending on what you do, you might need 4 sections. And put your name right there in the line, right up under mission statement. Put your name there. Same thing was on vision statement. It's about you. This is your mission statement, nobody else's, right? Even in your businesses, you should have a vision and a mission statement, right? So we're going to go through this one. The first one that I have on mine, just so you can kind of say, like, what are you talking about when you mean mission statement? Mine said, I have a global mission, helping women and girls become well-rounded, mind, body, spirit, and style. And I help women launch their vision in life and business, right? So that's the first one that I have. Yours might be something totally different. The next one is my local. So I have a local community mission to teach students to live creatively inside and out, right, through art education. So I'm an art teacher. So I have a mission for those students, right? What is my mission? Just like I had a vision for them, I have a mission for them, right? I have a mission statement of what my mission is. Like, that's a mission field. That's my mission. The next one, I have a statewide mission to help reduce recidivism by equipping individuals in prisons and jails to find their core purpose and give them tools to pursue their destiny while staying well-rounded. Now, where did that come in? I go into jails and prisons with Vicky Samander. If y'all know Vicky, give a shout out. Woohoo, Vicky! So I go into prisons and jails, right, and I talk to people and I encourage them and I spread the love of the Lord with them, right, because they need help too. So that's part of what I do. I do have a nonprofit called Glam Factor, and that's mostly helping kids. So I do have something for my community that I do, right? So it's a statewide mission. That's what that is. And then I have a mission at home. You all should have a mission at home, single or married. I have a mission at home to be the best wife, best wife and mother, while taking care of myself and being well-rounded. You notice I said I got to take care of me so I can help take care of them at home. So that's how your mission statement should go. So really, I want you to think hard. Some of y'all might want to type in like what one of your mission statements is. You might want to type that below. You know, we putting in the work. You know, I want to see you guys writing. I don't play by writing these videos. I need you to write it out. You know, I'm giving prizes when you sharing these pictures and things like that. You showing me you doing the work. The Glam Coach got you. Because I think that's one of the main things we do. We don't get to see that you did the work as a coach. We just let you talk to you and let you go. No, you put in the work right here, baby. Right? Barbara, thank you, Barbara. And Barbara's taking the easy graphics class this evening. She already signed up for one. Yeah. It's going to be fun. I'm waiting for that testimonial, Barbara, when we get through today, because you're going to learn a whole lot in a little bit of time, right? I'm going to work, and we're going to work together and work through this thing. All righty. So we're going to move right along because I know you guys wanted a lot of things about business. And so just so we can get some of that in and we can kind of talk about a few things, especially for startups, people who say they want business and startups, I really want to get to that with you. The next sheet we're going to go straight into will be let's see, not the stretch goals, the prayer sheet. Let me find the prayer sheet. That's what we want to go to. Vision, mission. Okay, if we cannot pull the prayer sheet up, then what we're going to do is go straight into, let's talk about the prayer sheet. We just won't pull it up. We'll just go straight in and then we'll go to the stretch goals. So this is my prayer sheet, right? Sonia Pelton-Sam's request. So everybody has a prayer sheet. Like, y'all know I'm big on business and things like that, but I think that prayer is essential to your business. Right, so we can do all the affirmations we want, all the quotes and scriptures we want. But I think part of that speaking positive is keeping God first and keeping God in our business, right? And we, if never before in businesses, we need Him now, because you can be making money one day, like we see the people with the pork, the people with the chicken, Tyson's chicken. You can be making big money one day, and then you gotta lay everybody off, like everybody is sick. So like this is super serious. That I think that this is really something that we need to focus in on. And so on mine, I said, God, help my unbelief in various areas of my life. Strengthen my faith in you. I know all things are possible for those that believe, and I am a believer. So that's one of my requests, is like really strengthen my faith. Anything that I'm not believing in, strengthen my faith that I can believe in. Sometimes we're not believing enough for God to do what He wants to do in our business, right? Or what we want Him to do in our family. And so I believe that we need to go in and ask, God, give me strength in that area. Because I might just believe in making $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month, or $250 in my business. And God might be saying, I want to expand your territory and give you $1 million in your business. And so the faith to believe in that sometimes is hard. And so sometimes we need to write that thing out, and then we need to go to God with our prayer requests and say, I need faith in this area. Because if you're trying to do something new in me, or you want me to really go to the next level, then I need to have that faith. Today is a good example. I'm just going to put this down and talk about today. I had to pray about this. I'm in a prayer group, the prayer room with Sandra Harris, amazing group. And they prayed for me to be able to come out here and do this with you guys. Like, this right here is out of my element. Speaking in person is my element. So for a lot of us, this is new. And then for me to do this, my friend Michelle Williams, this out here, she helped me really go through. We took a class together on, this is ecamm.live. If you're interested in it, it's ecamm.live. So I took some ecamm.live and some StreamYard to be able to do this today and pull up things for you to do something new. Like, we're in an area where you're going to have to do some new things in your life. And so for me to be able to do this took a lot of prayer, right? I was shaking before it went on. I was like, Michelle, what do I do? Can you see it? And so to do new things, you're going to have God in your life, but you also have to put in the work. I took classes. I did the other necessary things to be able to do this. I just didn't jump up and jump into something, right? I learned the skill. And so prayer along with learning the skill, right, will help you out right now, because this is new territory we entering. It will not be the same. And so we just going to have to come on with it, and we're going to have to learn those things. Another one is, I thank you in advance for extreme weight loss, because, and that I am disciplined in my eating is what I want. And I thank you that you already broke the spirit of glutton off my life. I thank you that I am fit, I am healthy, and I am free. So that's part of what's on my prayer request, right? So about me being healthy and things like that, you want to put that on your prayer request. Right now, you need to stay healthy. When we see people, they go in the hospital one day and they don't come out the next, you want to stay healthy. Give me thumbs up if you want to stay healthy. Just give me a couple thumbs up on this thing if you say you writing down that you need your health intact. And then after that scare with cancer, and I had to go through all that, I know my health, I want it intact. I'm telling you guys. It is nothing like being at that hospital a lot of days. And I can't imagine what people are going through now. We need to make sure that we pray for people that's in the hospital. Because right now, they're there by themselves. I had people with me for 8 days. I couldn't imagine being 8 days. I can tell you, if I didn't have my family with me in those 8 days, I wouldn't have made it. Right? So we really need to pray for those people. Yes, fit, healthy, yes, and free. The next one I did is praying that I can balance being a wife, being a mother, being a teacher, being a coach, being a speaker, being a minister for God, an author. I want to be successful in every area of my life with nothing lacking. Like, that's a lot. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. Matter of fact, after this prayer sheet, we're going to go straight into talking about that. On the back of this sheet, I'll have something that I do in another class, but I think it's really important that we do this. I'm going to go into my next one, what I have, which is praying for organization and extreme order in my life, so I can run a good race in life and not be all over the place and overwhelmed. Today, you can be overwhelmed, right? It's so much that you have to do. It's so much that you have to learn so fast that you can be overwhelmed really quickly. So, with that being said, I need you to take this sheet. I need you to turn it to the back, because now this is what I do with some of my clients in another class that I have, because this is some of the problem. You don't know how many titles you hold, right? Who you are and how many titles you hold. I need you to write down right now. I'm going to talk to you about some of them, and you're going to write probably as I say it. If you are a wife, write that down. Some of y'all a girlfriend, go ahead and write that down, because it's a job too. If you a mother, write that down. On the side, write down how many kids you're a mother to. If you're a grandmother, write that down. Write down how many kids are you a grandmother to. If you have a job title, write that down. If you work, you're a teacher, you're a therapist, you are engineer, you will write that title down. Right? Then I need you to write down within that title at work, what positions do you hold? What are you over at work? So you a teacher, but you this, you XYZ, you help with this organization, you this. Write those titles down. Give me thumbs up if you're writing. If you're writing these titles down, give me some thumbs up, because I need to know that you hearing me, how much weight you taking on. Your backpack is getting full right now. Okay? Now, let's go in and write down, that was work. You hold all those titles at work. Let's write down at church. If you attend church, that's one thing. You can put attendee. That's fine. So I'm an attendee at church because you might go twice a week for that. So you attendee at church. Now, let's write down the titles you hold at church. I'm the church secretary. I'm the usher at church. I sing in the choir at church. I make sure they do XYZ at church. Write that down. Now, you have these kids that we talked about. Under that, you the soccer mom, the cheer mom, the this mom, the that mom. What is that? What, like, how many of those do you hold? I pick up people, drop them off. I let the kids stay at my house, so I'm daycare worker. I mean, seriously though, we don't look at the titles that we hold. I'm Girl Scout leader. I bring the cookies. You see how this is adding up? You see how your backpack is getting full? You can just do like this and just be like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed, right? So you hold all these things. And this for some people in business. What are you in your business? Now we're adding on a whole nother thing of business. How many titles do you hold within your business? Right? So you know you're already the person that got to send over. If you got a VA, you got to get all that stuff together because you do the secretary. So you can't say secretary, send this over. Am I right? You the secretary, whatever of your business. I'm sure you the treasurer or whatever of your nonprofit or your business. So you doing that work. You know you helping yourself. And then nothing else. You have a treasurer, but you saying treasurer, this is what you got to put in because you don't have enough people on staff to do what you need them to do. You the social media manager, right? You might make your graphics and memes, so you might be the design person on your team. You see what I'm saying? Let me think deep about this. You are your own virtual assistant. You own your own VA. You your content writer, so you do your own content. You put it in. How many think in business? What all are you? I want you to type in what all you on your business. Start kind of typing in some things for me so you can kind of see what I'm saying. So in your business, you have to take the stuff to the bank. You have to do this, right? You the salesperson for your business. You the spokesperson for your business. You can go on and on probably about what you are for that business. So now you got you in the middle of all this. The things you have to do for just you. So as you can see, your life is full. I mean, I had one client, we got to like over 20, and she said, let me stop right here. Because I didn't realize I did all of this. I didn't realize how much weight I took on. I didn't realize how much this business brought me more weight, though I love doing it. Like, what do I need to give somebody else to do? Because like right now, at that point, she was stuck. Like, what do I need to give away? What responsibilities? That's something to ask yourself. Like, can I afford to give this responsibility away? Is it an easier way to do this? What do I need to do to make this system easier for me? Like, we have to think about that. That's part of launching your vision in life and in business, right? Because of everybody I told to be on here, they either want to be in business or they have a small business. Do you see what I'm saying? Or you have a nonprofit that you're working with or you're working on. And now you see how much it can be. Not to mention networking events. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the things we have to do to go outside. We are on PR person, personal relation. Like, you networking. So when you get home, your life is like, I get home, I do this, I do that. Even now, guys, we networking. We on somebody's post, somebody's social media, something they're having. I try to only make this an hour a day because I know people don't have a lot of time. Think about that. I really want you to think about the things that you are doing. And I want you to take that serious. I'm so serious because you will stress yourself out. And then I want you to make a list in half, and we'll probably talk about that later. I start breaking it down in half. I got to do this. Then we break it down into fourths. What I need to do, what I must do, this, and what I must trash. Like, you need to know. Like, can you still hold 4 positions at church and do this? Or do you need to give 2 of those away? Right? Do you need to talk to God about that? In your business, can you still do this? Or can you find somebody little on the side to do XYZ for you? Because I can't do this, do that, and work. At work, can you say, I no longer can hold this. I can do my job and do X and Y, but I can't do Z. Right? So you guys, thank you, Barbara. So you guys see how Give me some thumbs up if you can see how bogged down you can get with this. With all the titles you hold. Just give me a couple of thumbs up because I need to know that you listening. I need some thumbs up to know that you listening to what I'm telling you to do. Let me type on over here. I'm typing in thumbs up on myself because I need to know that you listening to what I'm saying really clearly today. So that's what it is with the prayer request sheet. Okay, we can go on. Look, I'm through with that part now. So this one right here. My stretch goals is where we're going next. My stretch goals is where we're going next. I'm trying to make this fun and exciting for you guys. I don't want to be trying to preach at you or nothing. I want you to be like, woohoo, I had fun at this one. So my stretch goals is where we're going next. Let me see. I should have it on here. Now that's the problem we can find. Okay, my stretch goals. Here we go. So on my stretch goals right here, one of my biggest stretch goals at the top, fully booked speaking engagement for life, right? I put fully booked speaking engagement for life, but I might only want, that might mean my fully booked might mean I want to make a certain amount and just go somewhere once a month or twice a month. It might not mean that I need somewhere to go. I need three speaking engagements in a day. So know what you need for your stretch goals. Like, what does that mean? Fully booked speaking in the calendar for the year. What is fully booked for you? If you have a job, fully booked might mean once a month, right? You getting a paid speaking engagement once a month. So make it specific to what you need for your goal. So what do I need to do for this stretch goal? This is like your big stretch goal. If you have a big stretch goal, do callbacks and network. Right? Because a lot of us are bad. I know I'm bad on follow-ups. I know I'm bad on callbacks. Like follow-ups and callbacks. Let's do them. Go on there and say, how you doing? You know, send out not only email, but people want to hear from you. Right now, people are home and they need to hear your voice. So what is that? You know, how do you write that up? What do you say to the people? So you need to know that. Hey, I got a special for you or whatever that is. Attend more events. So right now, we're not attending live events, but it's still kind of like networking. Decide what events do you need to attend. Right? Maybe you need to network with like 10 people and say, I'm going to attend these events. Like we kind of in the same, you know, and people outside of your circle. You know, you're going to attend some people inside your circle, but some people outside of your circle that you want to attend the events. Make sure that you own, make sure that you typing likes, make sure that you talking, you know, giving them feed. Just like if you were in an audience, people need feedback. They need, hey, how you doing? I'm loving it. Hey, this is awesome. You know, you really talking and they can say, hey, this person came on. They gonna remember this person came on and they made me feel really good. When they were on my feed, I felt the energy. I felt really good. Like I felt like I had some help up in this thing. Because it's not easy for people going live. You know, some people were going live all the time before this, and you know those people. And even though they were comfortable then, now they have to go live on another level for you. So they work in tech behind the scenes, kind of like I am doing that, and they nervous. We saw something the other day. I didn't get to see the first one with, I guess it was Teddy Riley, Babyface or something. And they had like this big old mess up. Like it was out. People were just, I found out about it because CNN was talking about it. Okay. It was that bad. Like people was making memes about how bad he messed up. He was trying to give you an experience. He was trying to give you something new and exciting. He was trying to bring something to you. It just didn't work out. Right? Yesterday, this didn't work out. Thank you. This didn't work out yesterday. I was trying to do this for y'all yesterday. That tech didn't do it for me yesterday. Do you see what I'm saying? So I had to jump real quick. What you don't know is I jumped real quick in like 1 or 2 minutes and I went old school camera phone. So I'm stretching myself. I've been shaking in fear of just doing this and really, you know, going live and doing this with you guys. And I know you need another experience and you're going to shake in your boots and you're going to do something awesome for people and you're going to be scared to do it. And sometimes it's going to work out and sometimes it's not. That one time for, I think it was Teddy Riley, whoever it was, it didn't work out. It was horrible. They came back the next night. It worked out pretty good for a minute. Then they blew, I think they said over 1 million people. Then it blew out again. They couldn't go on together. So the mess up happened again. Did they give up? No. They went their separate ways. One said he was going to the website or something. Just follow him over there. It didn't work out. And it's okay. We all, right now, people are giving you grace for it not to work out. If you're trying anything new, try it right now. Right? Try anything new you're doing right now. If you say, Glam Coach, I need you. I'm supposed to try this thing new. I need you to be out here because I'm getting ready to do this thing and I need some help right now. I need somebody to come out here just when it's going bad, hype me up. You know, whatever it is, inbox me, say, I need help. I need you to just be out here and just put some thumbs up for me. Because, I mean, it's that serious because people don't know. They like, am I doing this thing right? Can they hear me? Am I messing up? Am I echoing back? Like, everybody's trying new equipment. Everybody's trying new sound today. And I recommend that you get on and try something new, right? Try something new. If you're in business, try something new. People want to remember you. Try something that's going to catch their attention in your business. Get some new graphics. Get some new memes. Try things out. People are forgiving right now for you trying things out. Right? They forgiving you. It's like, baby, it didn't work out. She went hot. The music came on. Yeah, they might laugh at you, but they didn't try nothing out. You know, we laughed at Teddy Riley. I had to go back and see what they was talking about because I didn't even know. We laughed at them, but they tried it again the next day. Who cares? And they got more viewers the next day because people probably wanted to laugh again. And so what? Try it again. Right? As long as you trying, you're not failing. You fail when you don't try. Right? So just like me, if I can do it, you can do it because you all don't know. Like, I got a whole prayer group on this thing that this thing worked out today. A whole prayer group. Do you hear me? Saying, okay, you can do this, Sonya. You gonna do this. Dr. Connie. I mean, I was telling people I'm scared. I need some prayer. Right? I had people beside me helping me out. Who's your team? We talked about that yesterday. Know who's your team. Who can I call and say, baby, I need some help. I don't even know if this thing gonna work out. I need some help on the back end. I need some this. Who is your team? Who are those people some people you just need to talk to. Some people you need help from. Some people you need prayer from. Know your team. What do you need from them? And call on them. Call on them and call on Jesus because you're going to need some help. I'm telling you. But it will work out. So the next thing I put on here is weekly maid service. I did have monthly. I didn't ever have weekly. You know, I could have used weekly, but I did have monthly before this. And that helped me out with more time. Things for family and things for work. Right here. What must I do? Okay, stop procrastinating to reach my goal. So right here. Stop procrastinating. Just do it. So I took Dr. Connie Stewart's class, and I just realized I have to jump out and do it. I had to jump out and say, this is a date. I need you to jump out and say, this is a date. Thank you, guys. But I jumped out and said, this is the date I'm going to do this. Then I made some graphics. You know, Lisa's still where she's one of the people I cried to. She's on here, but I jumped out. I said, okay, I'm going to make some graphics. I'm going to put a date on it. I'm going to ask some people to come jump in, and I'm going to beta test and try this thing out. So get a group of people. You don't have to just charge them. Get a group of people. Try this thing out. I'm going to say, how is this thing going to work out? Right? Let me see. And get some feedback. So I have a group of people, like I told you in here. I probably have actually now 15 people that's just going to be on here giving feedback. They're not in the group now with us. They're just to come back through, look at everything, and give me feedback. Don't be afraid of feedback, of people telling you, yes, this is good. No, this is not good. Get your team of people that'll tell you the truth. Sonya, you went too long. 30 minutes each day would have been long enough. 2 hours, you went too short would have been. You could have slowed down a bit, which I know I go pretty fast. Like, whatever those things are, you need people to tell you those things, right? A team of people to say, this is what we need to do. This is what you need to fix, right? You could have gave less graphics. You could have gave more graphics. You could have sold something at the end. You didn't do this. You need those people on your team. Since we're talking about business, you need those people, those critics, hard critics. I got people on here that like everything got to be right all the time. I got some hard critics. You need some hard critics, right? I even asked a guy, Mr. Jeff Dursham. I asked him to come on. I even asked one guy because I know he's a hard critic. Like, he help big people, you know, like those kind of people. You need people who help, who were hard critics on you. Sometimes we like people that's on big, baby, you did good. But we need some hard critics. And we need people that's giving us some thumbs up and love. You know, we need some love in this thing too. So know who your people are. Know who your cheerleaders are. Know who your critics are. But you need them both. You need your cheerleaders and you need your critics. Because they both serve a purpose in your business to launch you to the next level in your vision. So I said set up a time for social media. So how was I going to do social media? I set up a little time when I go in and I post all that thing, everything at one time. I just post it on there for y'all. Copy, paste. That one visual, I do that one visual. I type out what I need to type out. I copy paste and put it down all my social medias. Put them all in your folder on your phone. Well, my phone is up here. I wish I could show you. I have everything lined up on my phone. Facebook, Instagram, everything is lined up, and that's how I go through and post. Right? In a minute, I have a social media content team, which will be posted specifically to those different audiences. But for right now, I just need to make sure I'm posting to everything for me. That's as far as for me. That might not be everybody's business. But when you new, sometimes you need to go, and I call it beta testing to see where your audience is. Who is your real audience, right? Where are they at? And so that's how I do that right now. I'm posting everywhere to see what feedback I get on this graphic, what feedback I get on that. And so then you can kind of grow from there, right? If you can't get a social media team, that's how you have to do that thing at first. Also, learning how to make your own memes and graphics. That's one of the things that I sit down and I took out my time to do. So no, do I need to learn how to make my own? So I'm posting all the time, being specific. So we'll talk a little bit about that. So that is something that I teach, which is called Easy Graphics. If you love these graphics and you like what you saw, you like workbooks and things like that, I'm your girl. I help you with that one-on-one. I'm not sending you to a video yet. My girl Michelle Williams told me, make a video, send them to a video. Right now it's one-on-one because I know I need one-on-one help. I watch a video and sometimes I don't get it. I need you to walk me through those steps and then I get it really fast. Like I can get it in less than an hour most time if you walking me through some things, right? So the other one I said is stop talking on the phone so much and stop saying yes to everything. I was your yes girl to everything. So this is an old one, which I have stopped some of that, but I was your yes girl. Like your girl was your yes girl. Yes, 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 yes. Can you do this? Yes. Will you do this? Yes. Now I'm like, I take time out to think about that thing before I say yes. Do I have the time to say yes? I take my time out. Stop being yes. Say I'm gonna stop being a yes girl. If you're a yes girl, say I'm gonna stop it. You can type that in. I'm gonna stop being a yes girl. Like learn the power of no. Like no, not today. We can't do this thing today, right? So, and when you're talking on the phone so much, I mean like just useless conversation. Like I do have conversations today, but a lot of my conversations might be business. Yes, I have my social time, like we all do, but you need to know, like, what are you doing? Because you're wasting time. Your time is valuable. We have this time, guys. We at the house. So I'm gonna tell you right now, you got drive time. My drive to school probably was an hour to school, a little over, and an hour and something home. That's drive time. That's time that you have to work on your business, not to be playing or not to be sleeping all day. You got all that time, that drive time that you can put back into your business. I know they working you hard. I got some teachers and educators and things on here. They working you hard. I already know, but think about that drive time. Put that drive time on your business if you have to. Okay, what investments and tools do I need to make this work? So what investments and tools do you need? So this was before this. I said, and so now you seeing the birth of what we talking about now, because when I made this, I still had other things to do. So I needed workbooks. The online class is actually ready. The only thing is the payment processor. I'm trying to get them to fix the payment processor. I got 2 online classes ready to roll. Facebook Live, doing more of that. Y'all got me right here. I'm in this group. I'm doing it for y'all, right? Getting a tripod. This was back in the day. I got a couple of tripods working around here right now. So I got if you saw my setup, I got a phone. If you can see my finger, I got a phone at the top. I have an iPad on the side. Yes, drive time. So I can kind of see what you're saying, because on this system I'm in, it's kind of hard right now. Well, I got a way that I can bring y'all in. We're not going to try that today. I got some new stuff coming up for y'all. When I'm having some workshops, you probably going to want to tune in, because I got some stuff coming. And you might want to learn how to do it for yourself. So I'm all into helping people do what I do. Right? I want the people, if you say, Glam Coach, hey, I want to take your training. I want to do, hey, I'm that person. I'm not saying, hey, don't be, I'm that person to help you do that, to help you launch that thing. Matter of fact, I even have, I'm not going to call it a copycat thing, but I actually have something for coaches. Like you say, I'm a coach. I'm new to this thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I took this coaching class. I know I coach people all the time in life and on the phone. So how do I do this? This is what I have for you. So I have, like, it's done for you package. It's a done for you opt-in for your website. It's a done for you workbook. I mean, done for you. Most of the wording is done. We can go change some of it around. It's done for you. We just do your brand colors on it. We go in and put your logo on it, your brand colors, make it to your brand, and it's ready to launch. Like, I got some stuff ready for you to roll. You don't even have, you a coach and you a life coach. We don't even have to think much about what you need, right? It's basically certified to do what I do. It's basically certified under the Glam Coach to go through, but you doing it yourself. So and that's only $4.99. And after that, you through with me. I teach you about the system, how to go through, how to work it with your clients. So I'm creating things, right? So you have to be creative. But right now, people need help. You have to say, what am I creating that people need to help them launch to the next level? Especially in business. They don't want, they want to do their own thing. They need help in their own business, right? What can you help people do? So being creative in your business to help somebody else. Yes, package. Oh, you need, okay, talk to me. I got some done for you packages that's fire. I mean, ready to roll. fire, ready to roll. I coach you through the whole thing with the package. So it's fire. So just inbox me and let me know that you need that done for you package, and I'm ready for you, right? And so little things like the tripods, what kind do you need? Like I can kind of walk you through that. What kind do you need for your phone? What kind of lights? I got a simple light setup in here. So you don't always have to have the best, but you do need a couple of things, right? So really walking you through those things, and I might have another one just really specific to just business only, and we might talk about some things as far as lighting and systems and things like that. If you want me to, just say yes, I want you to do something just specifically for business, not necessarily my life. We just gonna go straight into the business portion, especially people who don't have businesses or really new in businesses. Like you don't have, your social media, you don't have that, you really don't have a header for your social media. We might be able to do a workshop just for that. You need a good microphone. Yeah, we need to have a workshop for that, because right now I'm not on the microphone. So I don't know if you all can hear me really good or how the sound is. So let me know if the sound is okay. So a lot of times we hear people say things. I do have some things I want to do. I do have a better light kit I want to do. I do have a microphone setup that I want to get, and I do have a camera. The Blue Yeti has been recommended. Okay. Yeah, I have heard of the Blue Yeti. So, I mean, right now I'm working off of simple systems. Like yesterday, go back and listen to the sound. And another thing about the sound is this. I have a fan running because I'm hot. Like, baby, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I'm 40 something. And so I have a fan going. So you hear the fan. If you hear a sound in the back, it's actually the fan. But if I cut that fan off, you should have a clearer, crisper sound than what you hear right now. So I'm working all this without a microphone. So I'm working this, and it's just a plain computer. I'm working a MacBook. Ecamm. With Ecamm, you have to have a MacBook. So I'm working a MacBook Pro. But light is perfect. See, and this is basic, simple setup. And so basically what I do, even with my coaching clients, when I'm coaching people, if it's in business, I'm teaching them simplicity. Right? The simplicity of setups. I learned the easiest way to do something, and that's all I stick to. If it's graphics, I teach you the easiest system. Some of them are just from your phone, easy stuff, and I stick to that. So a lot of what you see is not complicated stuff. Even when it came to this program, ecamm, so since we're going to get on business, even when it came to this program of ecamm.live, my friend Michelle Williams, I'm sure she's probably on here, been on here, she'll jump back on and off. She's a tech beast at ecamm, right? This is the basic what I'm doing at ecamm. Like, I got the basics up here. Like, this got bells and whistles. I could bring in comments. You can see the people with the little comments at the bottom and the little thing, but I keep it basic. So I'm basically for the newer entrepreneur or person that maybe they say, hey, I'm not a techie, I just need the basics. That's your girl. Like, I want a camera where it just show this clear picture. I've seen it. It's awesome. I want the bells and whistles, but that's not me, and really that's not what I teach. So I'm teaching you how to get started, and I'm teaching you how to do it the easiest route, right, on mostly what I teach. So don't get caught up in the bells and the whistles. That's kind of like what Babyface did the other day. He got caught up and it was ringing back with the microphone, like the sound they say was ringing. I mean, not Babyface, Teddy Riley. And it was ringing back. You couldn't hear him because he had the perfect mic. He had the full stage set up, and none of it worked. Right? And then he didn't have anybody there to fix it. The next day on the phone, it was perfect. It was just the phone. Him beautifully on the phone. So it's things you can do with video. Let's say you want a video at first, and you just want to put like your name and a lower third at the bottom. That kind of stuff I can teach you really simple. So it's some really simple thing. And when I tell you, you can probably do it within 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Probably 5 once you get it down. 5 to 10 minutes at the most. And you can put some beautiful things, box yourself in, and put little lower thirds and all kind of stuff on there. I'm just something real simple that's quick and easy that you don't need a lot of tech to do. So that's a lot of what I really teach people to do. Let's see. We went over that. Tripod. Okay. And then what must I start doing to reach this goal? And I did put work at it daily. Daily, I'm doing something in my business. And when I say daily, 7 days a week, I'm doing a little something. Okay, I'm doing something in there. I didn't say a lot, but you need to be doing something in your business. If you want to do 6 or 5, that's fine. But you need to be doing something. If it's nothing but practicing emails or looking at a video for your business and trying out not just looking at it, trying out. That's why I like you guys to write it out. That's why I ask you for a picture. I want you guys trying out what you do. Work out 5 days a week, y'all. I was doing it. I slacked off. But I know it'll help with the health part. Food portion control, that I have been trying to do, and networking and attending events. As you know, I was doing a lot of that. Even like right out the hospital, I had to speak at the Millions conference. with Brandy Woods. Got right out there the next day, got dressed and went to speak. So, like, just really homing in on your business if this is something you really want to do. This takes time, right? It takes time. It takes energy. It takes prayer. It takes a lot. I would say right now, don't give up. I know it's hard. Like, some people are not able to work and they feel like, but if you're not able to work in your business right now, post to your clients. Post on your social media page. Post encouraging things to them. Try to stay consistent with some of like your graphics and things like that. So I really want you guys to just keep them in mind. Like, your girl is here, or your boy is here. I'm here. I'm here for you. Right now, you might not be able to come get your hair cut, your nails done, none of this. But when we back, I'm gonna be here, and I'm studying some things. Letting your people know I'm here and I'm studying some new things. So I'm not just sitting still while I'm at home. I'm gonna come back better than I was before for you. Give me some thumbs up if you know you coming back better than you were before for your people. Let people know. Hey, your girl studying this. I got the new nail 404 for you. The new nail bling bling something for you. You know, I got this coming. They want to know. They excited like, oh girl, I've been studying. So my silk wrap now, I put this new something on it, and baby, when I press your hair with that silk wrap, ooh, you gonna be ooh. When I come back, I'm come back hard. Oh, I've been studying this clipper technique. When I come back, the blade's gonna be sharp for you. I got these clippers ready. We gonna cut this hair, right? Tell people what you're doing. Like right now, we have this conference coming up, and I know we gotta do it online. Y'all used to sitting at home doing your conference, but this one gonna be fire. Everybody that registered for this conference, I'ma send you this. Like, yeah, you at home. Yes, it's $50 or $100. I'm gonna tell you right now. If y'all do this thing right, and your conference is coming up this summer, we might need to go over that. That might be a whole nother thing to just make a upscale workshop from online. I've only seen it done 2 or 3 times, which I'm trying it now. Like, I tried to invite you guys into a lounge. I want you to look at the experience, right? So, how many people would want to know about giving people experiences online? If you want me to just kind of get on that, because we only have about 7 minutes. So give me thumbs up or give me yes. Give me yes if you would like me to just go off on experiences kind of online for businesses. Kind of give you some ideas, right, about experiences online for your business. We have some yes, so y'all want me to go back to life. Let me know. And it's taking a while. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming back better. I see that. It's taking a while for you guys. Okay, I see it. Thumbs up. So let's give you processes and experiences for online. So because I think we're going to be, even when we go back out, people not going to want to be all gathered up together. So this was a beta test. I kind of saw a bit of it at another. So I took maybe 3 processes that I saw that I thought were done well, and I implemented them in this for you. Right, to test it out to see how it will work. So that's why you don't see a lot of people. I didn't even invite a lot of people into this group. I need to make sure all this worked, right? So I would say badges. If you notice, you was excited to come to this because you saw badges, right? You saw graphics, and the graphics was loud and attention catching, right? But you was like, oh yeah, she giving me a badge. Oh yeah. So that badge is telling people that you still moving around, right? So now, and Lisa's doing one, and I'm supposed to do one with Kim Roxy. So these badges are a representation of you at a conference. You probably would give them a name tag, right, and a badge so people who would know who they were. And so the next up level I'll probably do is a badge, and it'll probably say what you do, right? So it's more of a networking style badge. So on the badge, you can say, hey, this is Sharika, this is Coretta, whoever, this is Barbara, and I am a this XYZ, and my company is this. Well, right there, if you do that, that's something I didn't do here because that's something on the package where you have to pay a price. But then you got represented, right? Your name is out there that you moving around, like you networking with other people, right? So you giving people an experience. You giving them a badge with their picture and their name on it, saying what they do and who they are, and then their business logo on it. So yeah, people want to attend. So at $10, everybody probably would attend. Now, you want to upscale that thing, you can say, hey, for VIPs, we have a $50 package or a $100 package. Go ahead and order your boxes. You know how they have those nice boxes? So you can go ahead and order your boxes with the designer boxes, put a cup in it, a t-shirt, right? A notepad or something designer. So just something little in there, a bunch of little trinkets. Like this places you can go get a lot of stuff with your logo on there and say, hey, I have this badge for you. When you at home, we got this flag. We gonna wait. Look, let me, baby, I didn't I help myself. Look over here. Helping you to help myself. See how creativity come up in there when you helping other people. So let's say you say it come with this flag. So when I say, hey, everybody raise their flag. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing for a Zoom. Or when I do whatever, make sure you taking a picture with this pen, and this pen have my logo on it. And then giving prizes. That's another one. Like at the end, when you participate, you give participation prizes, right? So you making it hype and you saying, yeah, this is hype. And you might be at home, though. Don't worry about being at home because I got you. I got something for you to do. Like I'm learning, I'm teaching you something. Or it's just gonna be fun and exciting. Sometimes you're not teaching nothing. You just saying, girl, come on in. I see Kim Rice, she be on there talking about, hey, what you drinking? Hey, where you soda, throw it up. You know what I'm saying? So making sure people know, hey, you at home with this comfort and you comfortable, but I'm giving you this box kit. This box kit is worth XYZ. But because you my VIP, I got you, girl. I'm giving you this. Right? And so really making an experience. Then you notice I did this simple because I like to teach people simple stuff. I just did a simple Facebook group. Facebook groups are what, free. So you can have people into your Facebook group, right? I have a basic, what you see at the top, because you can't do a Facebook head up there, it won't fit. It's a basic business card size is what I made for the graphic you see at the very top. I sized it differently. I did all the graphics, the Instagram size, and I posted graphics. I gave you a countdown when the date started. Some of you all got emails, so some of you all got the emails for that. But I want you to make that thing hot. Do you hear me? I mean, make that online event hot. If you charging for that online event, give them those boxes, give them those cups and a t-shirt and all that packaged up real nice. Send it to them. Tell them, I want you that you attended this event. When you get your package, I want you to hold it up because people need to see your box was hot. You might have paid $100. The event is hot and your box is hot. Everything I gave you is nice, right? So, but on this one, I did it online. We had more of a lounge. You came in. I wanted you to talk about yourself, tell what you do. I gave you a welcome, right? And then I told you everything in it had something for you to do. If you haven't did it, I suggest you go through, put a check mark to let me know that you saw everything and that you read. I try not to give you a whole lot to read and do everything I told you to do. So that's prizes at the end. That means whether you saw it now or later, I know you participated in the event, and that's how you get a prize. So that's making sure people come on and do what they're supposed to do. A lot of people at work now, so even if they didn't come in now, they can come in later. But I have actual, I think it's 12 or 13 is the participants. The other people are just like the people that's checking in. I have my coach, my mentor, and then I have a lot of observers, right? People, and they might want to have their own event like this. And so really taking that thing to the next level. And then when they come on, you see I brought you on to a countdown timer. I brought you on to some hype music, right? I'm energetic when I give it to you. That's the thing that you're going to have to do right now in 2020. And then have something for your people. So I don't know if you're a preacher and your thing is teaching Bible study, but it's not the same when you at home listening to people than when you at church listening to them. So this is a whole nother way you have to present yourself, right? The way you have to project it, the way you have to catch the people's attention, right? This is new in 2020. It's not a bad thing because I think people can be comfortable. You're going to save money on events. Like we had to feed people and this, that, and other. You tell them, bring your snack. Show us what you eat. Like what you bring your drink. Where your fruit punch at. Whatever it is, like, you know, mimosas with no alcohol. Mondays and mimosas. But, you know, whatever y'all do, I don't know. So you can do some things that's exciting, right? For people. I'm saying right now, make it kind of like now I'm doing an hour. I would have did 30 minutes, but like it's 3 hours and it's chopped up. 3 hours, I'll be gone on you, right? You have to really have different speakers and stuff all day because people have things to do. And so that's what I want you to kind of remember. Sometimes you have to chop it up and hold people's attention. Then I have like these graphics and things like that going on. Okay, and we're going to talk about this real quick because it's almost time up. Okay, so this is a graphic where I have project vision, a 12-month preview of a timeline. So in January, what are you going to do for people? Let's say you're doing 1 or 2 things. February, I already have that thing tracked out and timed out. What am I going to give you? And sometimes you're going to get scared. There was times I got scared and didn't do it. To this year, this month, I was like, Dr. Cunny pushed me to the next level. I'm like, I'm giving you all I got. Go ahead and write it down. Write that vision. What are you going to do for people each month? It might be something once a month. You might be giving a freebie. You might be doing an online 30-minute live. But just get started. If it's one thing I would tell you is to get started, right? This right here sheet is something you'll be able to find in, I'll probably put it up this week in a Vision Board Boutique, which is www.visionboardboutique.store, and I'll type that in. And most of my sheets on there are like under $249 unless it's a workbook. Sometimes I have specials, and I might give you all guys a special at the end. This is a checklist that I use. So you'll do the date. Some of you all might do it for the month, and some of you all might do it for the week. And this is what I need to do, and then I check it off at the end. And you can make your workbook like this out of these. You can make your own custom workbook, like I showed you mine. You see, I don't want to drop stuff out because I got it open. You can see it. So just make you all a custom workbook, right? And then so that could be your checklist if you like that one. Let's see. So tomorrow we will be doing, I'm running 1 minute over. Tomorrow we'll be doing the vision boarding. I want you guys to really think hard about what you're going to put on your vision board. We'll talk about the process, what makes this one different than other vision boards. So this is going to be really exciting. I'm thinking about doing a Zoom meet on this right here. I don't know if we should go live this way or break it up into a Zoom, actually have a conversation and ask questions. If you want to do it this way, say this way. If you want to have a Zoom link, and I can put a Zoom link in the group, say Zoom. So if you say, I want to meet up, I want to tomorrow put a little some on my face, I want to just throw on a shirt and keep my PJs on with no shoes. But however you want to do it, say Zoom. If you say tomorrow for the vision board party, I want to meet up and have a Zoom and get to talk and ask questions, we can do it that way. But if you want to do it this way, just say, you know, like this is perfect, and I can just talk and you can type in. So remember, if you want to do Zoom tomorrow, I'll come back and check, put the Zoom. So if we decide to do Zoom, when you look on here, the link for the Zoom will be in here, right? So, all right, I hope you all really enjoyed this. If you're watching the replay, hey, jump on, give some hearts, give some likes. Leave. I want you to still ask questions like everybody else, right? So you still here, you still part of this. I know you had to work, but I want you to really jump on. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I said something that can bless your life and something that can launch you in life and business. I am Sonia Pelton-Sam, also known as the Glam Coach, where G stands for get up, L stands for love yourself, A stands for affirm your belief, and M, baby, is some things you can make happen right now in your life, launching you in life and in business. Make sure you come on over. Let's be friends, guys. Follow me on IG at Pelton-Sam or at Vision Board Boutique. Follow me. I'm going to follow you. You follow me. I'm going to follow you. I'm also Sonia Pelton-Sam on Twitter, right? The Glam Coach. Make sure you go to and give me some love to my fan page on the Glam Coach, right? And I have a business group, Savvy Budget Business Owners. Savvy Budget Business Owners group. It's free. Jump in there, and that's just like you can, if you have tips or you learn something new, you post them in that group. You help out the next person. Say, this person have a special. Check this out because it's normally this and it's that. Or you know something, teach them in the group. Send it over because we love to hear from you. If you love for me to help you in any kind of way, you know, you can inbox me. You can go to 1-844-888-GLAM, 1-844-4526. Inbox probably is the easiest way if you want help. I do life coaching. I also do small business coaching. I help people with graphics. If you want to learn to do graphics yourself, you want me to make them, that's fine. But learning to do graphics yourself, one-on-one, I go through it with you. When I'm finished, you know what to do. You know how to go in and make a lot of nice graphics for yourself easily. Within probably 2.5, no more than 3 hours, I got you, right? And the other thing is that done for you coaching package is fire. Like, it's not much you need to do after that for that done for you coaching package. Like, it's all thought through. I just design it to your brand colors and your elements and things like that. If you say, I don't know what brand colors is, I don't know what you're talking about, I don't know what elements and hex codes for colors and all this is, then you probably want to just take one of my nice 1 hour coaching, and we can just kind of go through and really sharpen up things for you. So I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow. I'm excited about tomorrow. Y'all know tomorrow is what I love to do. We gonna have a party. We gonna have a party. We gonna have a vision board party. We just gonna lay it all out. One like you've never experienced before. Let me go ahead and tell you. Go ahead and cut out. I'll probably leave instructions. Go ahead, and if you have a way you know how to use PowerPoint or something, go ahead and get a picture of you. You got your husband or something, get a picture of your husband, picture of your kids, anything else like that you want this photos. Go ahead and get those photos out. You'll see some pictures. Like I want to have a big party, like this is like she have a big convention and hers is like this, and so I want mine big and for it to be like that. So that's my vision for that. So go ahead and any pictures you want, I want you to go ahead and get those, crop them out, cut them out, have those ready to go. Think deep about the words that you want on your board too. Go through, look at the word, look at your word bank, and think deep about the words that you want on your board. If you want to now if y'all want to go ahead and pre-cut your words out or your scriptures or anything like that, if you want those cut out beforehand, do that. That gives us more time to chat and talk about what's on our board, because I really want to hear from you guys. Right? So I love you so much. See you later.